Hey guys, it's the King here. We're back in Panzer Platoon again. Sorry for poor audio quality. I'm using headphones. Well, the headphones I'm using have taken a beating. Okay, last time we fought the most feared tank of World War II in the Thunderbolt 5, upgraded the Thunderbolt 5 almost to its full potential, and had an and prepared for an encounter with the Stug III-G. Okay, this time we're going to battle the Stug III-G with the Thunderbolt 5, get the M-10, and see what else happens. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm only gonna buy one M-10 because this wasn't really the best tank destroyer in the whole world. Because, in my opinion, turreted tank destroyers aren't the way to go. I'm also not going to use it yet. I would rather use my Shermans instead. And this is the same thing that got high American casualties in World War II. Okay. These Stug IIIs are surprisingly easy, but part of that is the fact that I'm in a fully upgraded tank. Okay, so now to handle these guys. Fours really aren't too much of a challenge anymore. Although that Tiger really caught me by surprise in the last video. There we go. Okay. So, again, I'm not going to use the M10 much until I've gotten it upgraded. Oh, also I forgot to contact the dev yesterday and give him my suggestions, but I am going to do that, so you can look forward to his reaction. Okay. So, once we get to tier 55, I'll start upgrading and then use the M10. Okay. So where are the next ones? Well, what are the next ones? Not where are they? Okay, just a bunch of fours. That's the one real problem I can see with Panzer Platoon. Over time, it gets repetitive until they drop the next tank in. But that's not a big deal. It's just it gets kind of stale after too long without a different challenge. Okay, there we go. Also, guys, could you please like if you want this series to continue? Well, if you want this series to continue, please drop a like. Because, in my opinion, Panzer Platoon is a really good game. And I do really want the dev to go far with it. There we go. Okay, just one more tech tier that I'll be using for funding to upgrade my tank. Now, I'm not going to use it specifically because I have the Thunderbolt 5, but I am going to have it deployed on my team. Okay. Okay, that was my fault. I should have turned to face the Stug III, not turned away from it. Okay, so I'm just gonna start the upgrade now. I think 80,000 points is enough. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna level up is the offensive power, because the turret, the rotation is slow. This isn't gonna work. Damn. Okay. No, it's this guy's rotation. Yeah, as you can see, it's less than half the rotation of my Shermans. Oh crap. I guess I'll face this wave without use of the M-10. Okay, so now that that brief hiccup has been set aside, I'm going to upgrade the M-10 again and deploy it in my platoon. Okay, there we go. So now we've got an M-10. And of course it does something like that. Okay, this is why you should always check for enemies, like I said in the last episode. I had no idea that tiger was going to appear there. Okay, but there it goes. Okay, I think I've learned my lesson now. So from now on, I'm going to check the waves. This one's gonna have a tiger, at least a single tiger. This one is going to have at least one tiger. So, I'm gonna cut down that middle path toward the targeted 4. Well, never mind, it's not exactly a path anymore. Yep, there it goes. I should have figured that'd happen. The M-10 was a really, really bad tank destroyer. Okay, you should never put a turret on an assault gun. Just never, unless it's a defense turret. But that should never house the main gun. Otherwise, it'll just be ungodly bad. Okay, there it goes. I should have stopped the fire then. But it worked out. Okay, this one is gonna have at least one tiger. So there were 2 tigers this time. And this time my M-10 survived. Good job, noob. Okay, this is gonna have at least one tiger. Most likely 2, though. However, 3 is a possibility. But those with the number of Shermans and M10s I have should be a piece of cake, as they were last time. Okay, there it is. Two Tiger 1s. Have I been saying Tiger 2 this whole time? I seriously hope not. There we go. Okay, so we're probably gonna keep getting increasing numbers of Tiger 1s until the Panther. Okay, this is going to be Tigers. Now, I am personally betting on Tigers, on the first Tiger appearing in the second part of this map. If you know what I mean by the first Tiger. Oh, fun fact. Did you know that the M-10 had very thin armor because they had to make it thin in order to accommodate a large turret, thereby gun? Also, yes, I saw that on Tiger 1. So I was correct on my assumption. The real question is how many Tiger 1s will be at the third portion of this map. And now I'm probably going to get them at the second portions of the map constantly. Okay, I was correct that we would be fighting 3 Tiger 2s this game. And I was correct on when we'd start fighting them. Now, in my opinion, they should have made it, the dev should have made it more challenging by putting all 3 of the Tiger 1s in just one part of the map. That way it'd be a nightmare to deal with. Okay. So now we're at tier 60, which obviously means it's time to end the video, but before we do, once again, could you please drop a like if you want this series to keep going further. Drop a dislike if you don't, or if you just didn't like the video. And real quick, I'm going to see what can be bought. Okay, absolutely nothing new here. That's kind of a letdown, but we'll see what we get in tier 70. So, until then, the king is out. See ya!